Hello everyone, my name is Austin the Gamer and welcome back to Skyrim. I had a few technical difficulties. I actually started recording, but 15 minutes in, I got game difficulties because of a mod that I previously had, and I had to get rid of it because it was just causing too many problems for me, so I disabled a mod and I accidentally corrupted some of my gameplay. So I had to restart from a certain point, redo everything I just did, and then go back from there. So the annoyance of things that YouTubers have to deal with when it comes to game and technical difficulties and all that crap. Alright, so what I was going to say is that I had two new mods installed, Glimmer and Black Sacrament of Wise Chapter 1. But I'm not going to do those quests yet. Those are going to be in another episode. And someone also wanted me to do longer episodes, and I said no because one,
where do you want to go?
I don't want to make
Climb and back.
30-minute episodes. I want to at least try to make 25-minute episodes.
Some say it was built by the
Two,
dwarves.
I don't want to make long videos until after I've reached a certain amount of videos when it comes to the same game. I don't want to make 50 plus episodes that are 25 minutes, but I also don't want to make 1 hour long episodes. And I hope you guys like my new loading screen. I like it, kinda. It fits with some of the loading sequences, but not all of them. Alrighty. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Some of you guys want me to disable fast traveling, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to spend half my time for you guys watching me walk around. Hello, Mr. Goat. So, and I also need to get a player home. I mean, I already have one, but someone recommended another mod for me to do, which I'll do in the next episode. Alright, I need to use my little handy dandy bow. Bam! Oh, I missed. I'm not over there, you ding. I'm over here. You can't see me. Oh yeah, you can see me. You can see me. Hi. I wanted to be a badass archer, but I can't. Okay, you're dead. Now give me all your shit. I'll take it. I'll take it. But I need to be careful because I don't want to run out of everything that I have. What do we got? Heal. Yes, give me. Alright, back to the museum. Okay, so now I need to go back to the museum, give the elf everything he needs, and then I'm going to explore the museum for you guys. And I can also collect paintings in this game to add to it as well. So the museum is just one big player home, but it's also extremely immersive. Which you guys will find out in a bit. You'll also find out why I've been collecting armor that I don't need. But I'll use them sometime in my later episodes. These loading screens could be a little bit short, that'd be great. A little paintings here. Hi.
Good to see. Oh, you have?
Yes.
Excellent. Ah, phenomenal.
Got it.
Very good. And in that is very which brings a
Uh-huh.
person of, and you have
I'm not going to re-listen to all of this.
You'll be able to access any and excellent. Well, let me
Thank
give
you.
you the 10 Septem tour then.
I don't need to stand up
The
at the
building was
door.
once called Macnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords.
So as you guys can
After the
see,
White Gold Concordat, however, the
this
statue
is everything that I can put down here when it comes to Skyrim lore, like East Gomorrah.
use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum.
Yeah, I got
Of
it.
course, I've had the building vastly
And
expanded
then
over the last
up
2
here
years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest
is
collections
everything
of
I'll
Imperial
put when it
history
comes
in
to
the world.
magic.
This
Joy,
grand atrium
crowns,
I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of
magical
historically
armor,
significant
magical
relics can be
weapons,
displayed,
magical
and is quite a
staves
striking
and
entrance to the
whatnot.
museum, if
In fact, I got one of them right here.
Off to the right is the reception hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office.
Okay, I might as well listen to what he has to say.
To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum,
Uh-huh.
which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art, as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires,
This is pretty much
Hall of
mementos that
Oddities, and the Hall
I
of
can
Gems, which
also
showcase a
find when it
vast
comes to
array of
my
relics pertaining to
playthrough as well.
glamour,
And these are
Falmer,
just
and ancient Nordic cultures,
places
as
for
well as a
shrines,
number of
like
peculiar items that defy
like if you
simple
use the Winter Faith or Winter
At the
Suns
close end of this
mod,
hall, the
this would be
stairwell will lead
Daedric
to the armories
shrines,
and up to the second floor.
then other
There you will find access to the natural science
weird
gallery,
shrines.
as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding
Got
any
it.
of your accomplishments.
Alright, sorry I'm not listening to him again.
Hallway on both
I've
floors
listened to
will
him
find
twice
access
now.
to
I'm not listening to him
the
the third time.
And here
So
on
I had to
both
restart
floors,
this
the
video
door
at least a number of times. Alright, so this is the armory, which is anything that I find when it comes to armor. It was stored here using this thing, which is armory storage. So I'm going to put a few things that I'm not using, like this. Anything that I'm not using at all. Axe, sword, anything that I don't need. Okay, and then it will say updating armory displays, which means I cannot store anything else until it's finished updating, which will only take like a few seconds. But while it's doing that, I'm going to continue exploring this area. Empire Armory East Wing. This is where I can store things that don't really have anything important, like simple things like a dagger or a sword or two. And then I guess there's in West Wing as well. See? It got done updating. Didn't really take as much time as I thought it would, so... Where is it? Where did all that stuff go? Oh, see? Here's the Forsworn armor. And then... There's Ion. Right down here. Then down here, you've got Imperial, which... despite being made primarily of steel, heavy Imperial armor is one of the weakest, so it tells you everything about the type of armor that you store, along with the weapons that belong to that set. So, I'm going to continue exploring. And here we have the East Exhibit Hall. Cool. Which you can also store a number of paintings. Which, I don't have that many paintings. Alright, so. This is the Daedric Gallery where I'm going to put all Daedric artifacts. Everything that's related to Daedra will be in here. And in here is the Hall of Oddities, which is pretty much little tiny statues. Things that are, what else? Not very much related to Skyrim lore, but also, I guess, good to have when it comes to side quests. Coin collection, card decks, you know, tiny little things. Things that I don't necessarily use. And over here will be the Hall of Lost Empires, which is pretty much recollections of places I've already been. Dwarven, Farmer, Nord, Snow Elf stuff, anything related to that one. This isn't ready yet. This will also be an add-on to a later add-on to this mod. So if you guys have never heard of this mod, I highly recommend it. I also need to download another player home, which is Dwemer. So these are also shrines, Daedric, Ardmore.
Good day.
Good day. This is the gallery library, which I could collect and put all of my books, every single book. And I'm not good with organizing books, so I'm going to probably do that in the automatic prep station that is in the office, which is right over here.
Do you have a question?
I don't. This is his office, everything he has that is stationary. See, display drop-offs. All you gotta do is take a book, black arrow, wait for it to be yes. Stationed, and sooner or later I'm gonna make a guild. Depending on how many artifacts that I collect. Depending on how many artifacts and how many relics of Skyrim lore that you have in the museum, you add a lot more to this museum. So right now it's kind of empty, which is because I started a new game. So you've got a few more paintings here and there. Gallery of Natural Science, which is why I've been collecting a few wolf hides. This is where you could store exhibits. This is where I'll put dragon hides, dragon displays, any other displays when it comes to Skyrim. Like wolf. Like that. And then you can read what it says on the plaque here. I'm not going to read it for you guys. If you guys want to read it, you can just pause the video and read it. And then over here, in order to build, you have to collect a certain amount of stuff to build different displays. Like 1 spider egg, 1 frostbite venom, and then, you know, a lot of other stuff. And then you got this handy dandy Red Mountain. So if you guys want to read that, you're welcome to pause the video and read that. And then over here I don't know what this is. I don't know what a tide pool is. So if you guys could tell me what that is, I would be happy to know what that is. I think it has something to do with mushrooms, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so over here will also be, it's called a Dragonborn Hall, which is another area of achievement, which lets people know what I've done so far when it comes to quests. Any shrines that I discover will be here. Standing stones. Anything important when it comes to achievements. There's also a secret door here. Which I will show you. This is pretty much going to be an episode of me exploring this museum. So, I don't plan on doing 30-minute episodes until after I've reached a number of 25-minute episodes. Over here, will be everything that would be a darker nature, pretty much. Anything like Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, Dawn Guard, vampire stuff. Anything that people wouldn't be considered a legality when it comes to Skyrim. Anything illegal Skyrim-wise. So, that'll be down there. So I gotta talk to Arian or whatever his name is. This is also another shortcut into the gallery, and over here will be the planetarium, which will be in another episode. So that's pretty much the museum so far. So yeah, I know there's a safe house somewhere. Hi. Yeah, I'll talk to him about that in a minute. I know there's a safe house somewhere, which is right up here. Which I gotta talk to the Koid also. The more artifacts and relics that I discover and put here, the more I'll be able to unlock. So which is why this makes this one of the greatest mods to have, and I very much enjoy this mod as well.
Do you have a question?
What's the story with the hidden room under the Dragonborn Hall?
Oh, the Hall of Secrets. I had all but forgotten about it, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
When we broke ground on the foundation of the museum expansion, we accidentally broke through into a sealed-off chamber that was built under the Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace. When I asked them about it, it apparently used to be some sort of panic room for Pelagius when he was in one of his more violent, manic episodes. They sealed it off long before the rest of the wing and forgot all about it. I asked for permission to use the room as a bit of a secret storage vault in case Solitude was ever invaded. I would store the relics there and lock down the museum. They gave permission, and I had the tunnel finished and access in the hall made.
Okay. Could I use it as a private display space away from prying eyes? See, that's
Certainly. I suppose
technically
if
what
you
that
ever
place would be
need of
used
a place
for.
to store items of a more questionable nature, that room would be ideal. I'll go ahead and outfit it for you, but I'll take a nobody asks, nobody tells
Yeah,
approach
that would probably be
and leave
wise.
you with the room as you like. And I won't plan on taking any tours down there either. I should have it all cleaned up for you by tomorrow.
Got it. Alright. What's the story with the sword in the office?
Ah, yes, that would be my personal sword. Idrasorn, meaning ancestral edge.
Interesting.
What? Don't picture me as the swashbuckling type?
Not funny.
I assure you, I am just as capable with the blade as I am with the book. I just don't often find much call to employ the former. And so it remains in a place of honor and remembrance for me.
Interesting. Okay. What's behind the locked door?
Oh, the door in the upper hallway. Yes, that's just the tower. It's not currently utilized for everything other than some storage. There was a leak in the dome above it, and the entire wood structure inside completely rotted out. Plus, it didn't really offer much potential for good display space anyway, so I just sealed it off.
Huh.
Very simple. You keep doing what you're doing and stop in here from time to time if you find any. Have a look around and find the Cyril Commission and build. Anything
you.
of relevant consequence can be inspired. Well, here in the hall, the Daedric Gallery and the Hall of Lost Empire. The
Yeah, I've
armories
already
you can-
said that.
If you bring some samples
La,
of
la,
flora
la.
and fauna, you can build.
So,
fauna
pretty
displays
much-
and plant the flora.
That would be the museum. And I do plan on building a planetarium inside the museum on a later date when I collect more interesting relics. Now here, this is a replica station, which is basically any artifact that you find that can't actually be stored. You can just replicate it and restore it. And then over here you'll find journals from time to time which tell you about relics that need to be found. Like this one, which is pretty much something I need to find. Which is in Sostime. Okay, so I'm not going to do that one.
Ah, good day, my friend.
Uh-huh, so basically that's the museum. And then one. Ooh, that's pretty. Huh. And then once every episode I'm going to come back to this museum and drop off anything that I don't need. So, there's that.
Greetings.
Greetings. You too. So that's pretty much what I'll do. Alright, so now that I got that out of the way, now that I've got the tour of the handy dandy museum slash player home that I'll be using, now that I got that out of the way, I'm going to go back to White One and talk to what's his face. A Hand of Glory, huh? That's kind of creepy. Yeah, so pretty much anything can be put in the museum if it has a significant detail to it or story-based. Hi.
I ain't done nothing.
You probably did something.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
And I'll also try to do a few side quests here and there.
Walk among the stars.
And then Winter Sons, of course. Follow the divine Talos, he god hero of mankind. Typo Septim founded the empire and ascended to godhood after his death. The follower gets improved attacks and shots against elves. Tenets: bring the civil war to a conclusion, learn the dragon tongue, absorb dragon souls, slay elves in the Falmor, never openly break the laws of Skyrim.
An ass man, you
No.
said. Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcloud.
Brigands I can handle. With this talk of dragons, world's gone mad.
Uh-huh. Dragon's Reach. Got it. So once every episode, I'll try to do one relic for the museum, because I can talk to that elf guy and he can give me tiny little missions to add to the museum and whatnot.
There's no telling what it means. Nothing? My lord, please.
Hi.
This is
What's
no
the
time
meaning
for
of this
rash
interruption?
I just
Jarl
think we need
Balgrup
to
is not receiving visitors.
Doodle-doo. Goro sent me, Riverwood is in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
That's rude. Dragon destroyed Helgen. I was told to give the message directly to the Jarl.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me.
Screw you.
I'm
all right,
starting to
Irina.
think.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, he wants to hear what I have to say, but I'm gonna have to start that in another episode, so I will be doing a lot more museum missions and a lot more a lot of other things to this playthrough as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment what you thought about the video down below, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And of course, if you guys have any other mods that you want to recommend to me, please let me know in the comments below. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.